So for this wine tasting, what I'm looking for is pleasure. I'm not looking for a specific pairing of this wine with a certain type of food. What I'm looking for is an easy drinking wine that we can enjoy at the end of the day with friends in the afternoon. So what I'm looking for is pleasure in the flavor. The first thing we want to do when we're tasting wine is take a good deep nostril full. Put your nose right into the opening of the glass. Do at least one full inhale. Is it pleasant? Is it fruity? Is there types of any other kind of flavors? Juniper, anything that's not a fruit, a berry. Do you inhale anything that's unpleasant? Is there stinging when you inhale, like an acetone, a tannin, like a wet leather smell at all? It will be very subtle. You're not going to, unless it's a rotten bottle of wine, you're not going to find that it's overwhelming. And if that's another thing about wine tasting, when people taste wines when it's brought to their table at a restaurant, it's not something you have to search for. If a bottle of wine's gone bad, you'll know. Don't worry. If you've never smelled or tasted a bad bottle of wine, then you're lucky. But when you do, you'll know it. So don't worry that you're not looking for anything specific. So what I'm going to do now is I'll take another inhale through my nose. Now this is A, and it's a very neutral. It's a neutral bouquet. It's not strong at all. There's nothing negative about that. So I'm going to taste it now. I've let it run over my tongue. Some people slosh it around a little bit. I don't do that. I do put a little bit of air into my mouth when I taste the wine. This is a very nice, a very pleasant. It's not sweet. It's not tart. It's a very neutral wine. Something I think that from the first sip that I could taste a lot of. A is very nice. A very good bottle of wine. And I'm going to rinse my palate before I start on B. I'll take a little sip of water. I'm going to have a half a cracker. A little more water just to get this cracker out of my mouth. I'm going to do the same thing with B. I'm going to take a couple of good, strong nosefuls. Put my nose right inside the rim of the glass. Again, maybe even less of a bouquet than A. Not getting anything out of the bouquet of glass B. I couldn't tell you whether... Maybe a very slightest hint of cherry. Now I'm going to take a sip. Again, another very nice glass of wine. I feel that you wouldn't get tired of drinking this. There's nothing overwhelming about it. Not quite as clean as as A, but definitely just a subtle more interesting than A. It's just a little, not sweet, not tart, just a bit of interest to it. Okay, so B is very nice as well, just slightly different from A, not in a bad way. Sip of water, half a cracker. Now I'm going to try wine C. C might even have less bouquet than the other two. I'm going to try this again. Again, put your nose right in the glass, right in the rim of the glass, and inhale deeply through your nose. Yes, there's nothing unpleasant about that. There's no tannins, but I'm not getting anything of interest either. So far, I think, well, we'll see. Let me taste this. Interesting. Let that go down my tongue, under my tongue. Swallow it. It's I have a hard time even distinguishing between these three glasses. Very similar. If there are differences, they're very subtle. They're all very pleasant. There's nothing wrong with them, but I don't get any strong flavor. I don't get a strong notice of a fruit or a berry. B might have had the most interest, just a slightest bit of a pepperiness, but I wouldn't even call it pepper. And all very nice, very smooth. They're all very smooth wines. So I'll be interested to see what these wines are. So now we're about to find out which wine is which wine matched A, which wine matched B, and which wine matched C. Okay, so A is the Costco brand wine. Yeah. So again, as I said, very smooth, easy drinking wine, very nice, nothing overwhelming, not exactly interesting, but sometimes that's good. We're going to find out what B was now. And this is the bottle that matches B. Now it is an Inniskillin Cabernet Franc. Inniskillin's a good wine. Now we'll find out about C. Now C is a box wine of Shiraz. Very nice packaging. So C was a 14-day wine kit. 14 days. So Inniskillin wine, B, which was the slightly more interesting of the three, just very subtle. And a 14-day wine kit tastes almost exactly the same, have the same amount of bouquet, almost, and this Costco wine as well. Very evenly matched, start to finish in 10 days. I don't know why they call it a 14-day kit. And wow, what a lovely wine for something that is finished so quickly. That 14-day wine kit, which provides you with a box of wine, was $12, and that gives you, looks like 4 liters of wine for $12.